Exactly.
Cool.
But I didn't take it serious, is what I'm saying. Now I believe you. That, can I just say that?
But now you believe her when shit hits the fan.
Listen, back to my point. Back to my
And
point.
that day, I did tell him and Baker, I don't want any drink. All
No,
three of them.
no, come on, no,
You
no,
take
no,
the drink,
come
take
on,
the
guys.
drink. Have a shot, have a shot, take the drink, take the drink.
No, come on, guys. Let's be
That's
real.
true as well.
We're lucky it's only this what's happened. What if it was somebody else? What if she did attack somebody really badly or
Stop, would
something
that
like
be
that?
though, Kiki? Annie's. It wouldn't be Pinky or Baker's. So what are we talking
No,
about here?
hold on.
Martin,
If,
come
no,
on,
if
man.
somebody
Just
said they don't want alcohol and I'm not even gonna lie. It sounds like
she
it
did
was
attack somebody.
a bit of peer pressure.
She did attack somebody.
Let's be real.
I can't take
Not the peer
responsibility.
pressure.
Listen,
What
I
do you
can't
mean?
take.
If
Hang on
Annie
a
goes to
second.
Pinky's house and she says no, hold on. If Annie goes to Pinky's house and she says no, and he keeps on offering and offering and offering and offering, even when they're out, they're offering. At one point, she's gonna turn around and say yes. Now, at that time she said yes, shit has happened. Whose fault is that?
It's Annie's fault.
It's both. I blame both of them. I blame both of
It's
them.
Annie's fault for
Can
saying
I
yes.
blame both?
Can I just say something to you guys?
Blame both.
Hey, you don't get mad.
So-
You don't even need to do the blaming thing.
Yeah, like
there's not a
You can't enable.
diagonal, yeah. Me, Annie, Baker was there, yeah. Whatever happened, we was all there. We're all cool. So you see that the blaming thing and who was supposed to be in blame?
It's all right, Pinky, because you still invited me to your house
Alright,
tonight.
let me say
You
this to
invited me back to
Pinky.
your house tonight. So
Let me-
shut up. You
let me-
invited me back to your house tonight, and you lot are sitting back up there.
Let me
talking about,
say
yeah,
this to
where's
Kiki,
your
yeah?
accountability?
Grab
your
Let me
her,
say this.
please.
Where's your accountability? Huh? Where's your accountability? Where is it?
You know that.
Annie,
You know I
stop
can't
Where is
stop her.
it?
Kiki, let me say this to you then. Right, let me ask Kiki this, yeah? I don't do drugs, yeah? I don't do drugs, yeah?
You can't say that on the live.
Sorry. I don't do them things, yeah? I just bun herbs, right?
Small carpets.
I've been out so many times in my life, even still now, at my big age, yeah? And people will offer me that stuff.
But it's
that
not
they
the
put
same,
up.
'cause she
One
does
second,
drink
no, hang
alcohol.
on.
She does
Let me
drink it.
finish. Stop. No. Let
She
me
does, though.
finish.
It's not the
Let
same.
me finish. It's not the same. Yeah. Let me finish. So, like I said, if I go out and somebody keeps offering me,
Something
yeah.
you've never done before. It's
All right, let
unlikely
me
you're
use
going to take
alcohol
it.
then.
You're not going
All
to
right,
take it, are you?
Let me use. No.
What are we
Because
doing?
let me say this because you spoke about peer pressure. I was talking to Kiki, but everyone keeps fucking interrupting.
Yes. You look at you. Why don't you lead by example? You're telling
Right.
Annie how to
So
react.
like
Look at you.
I don't blame. When I
Ladies, let's tone it down a bit. Let's keep it respectful. Let's tone it down.
Fly. Chill
And
out.
ladies, let's keep it respectful. Let's keep it respectful,
do you know why? I never told no one how to act, just to address that comment.
right,
And
but let's
secondly,
keep it respectful, ladies, please.
and secondly, when I fly
Me and my tracks because I fly.
meant to do that.
Take something
I
quick
wasn't
to
meant
let
to
you
do
fly
that.
off the handle.
I wasn't meant to do that. When I fly off the handle, I fly off the handle and I don't care. I don't take
Is that
it
why
back.
they call you fly? Because you do fly. I just
So,
wanna know.
like I said,
Where's
yeah,
the self-control?
when you drink
There's no
alcohol,
need to fly off the handle.
when you drink alcohol, yeah, if I go out
Annie, you're
and
a troll.
somebody offers me alcohol and I don't want to drink, yeah, and I'm a drinker, I say no. There's no peer pressure for me to say yes. If I don't want to drink,
it might not be that. It might be like
self-control. It's not that deep. Self-control, guys. It's not
yeah,
that
but
deep.
I'm saying it might be like, you know, when you do drink and you're going out with your friends purposely for a drink. That's what I'm saying. Like, there wasn't the fact that. So sometimes you're drinking and you might not even realize how it's impacting you. Sometimes that it just is it. It's not that she went out and someone offered her a substance she don't take.
Yeah, Baker, Pinky, when you offered me drink, what did I tell you? I told you not no.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
Annie,
Then what happened? I told you not no. Then what happened?
Annie,
Then what happened?
Shout
Okay?
out, yeah,
Allow
because
me.
you was drinking.
No, I'm not gonna shut up.
Listen.
I won't
You was
shut up.
drinking before any Ray shots were poured. Listen, stop your little nonsense. You're gonna piss me off. Didn't you have a rum? Stop your eyes. Didn't you have a rum and ginger? Didn't you have a rum and ginger? And then wait, you little liar. Didn't you have a rum and coke? After that, and then wait, didn't you have 4 shots of Ray after that? No one held you. No one held you down. No one forced you.
I'm not saying you. Listen,
we just asked you. All we done is asked you, Annie, do you want to drink? The girl said, drink it, and you drank it. Relax your little self.
Yeah, you just don't take accountability.
In your big age.
I'm not saying you lot forced me to drink. I would never say anyone forced me to do anything because I'm a big woman. But what I did say, and I did say that to Pinky earlier, every time you do offer me a drink, I say no. I say no everywhere I go. Everyone that knows me, Neek knows me, I'll say no. I'm not.
That's what I was saying to Salavi. She doesn't drink, so it's the same situation as what Mike was saying.
And there's a reason why I don't drink. There is a reason why. Pinky, you know. So stop sitting here acting like, you don't know. Because I hate
No, but that wasn't him acting like that. Annie, answering Kiki. I said I didn't.
No, that wasn't him. That was nothing to do with Pinky.
I've never seen her on the live.
Whenever you have come here, yeah, and you said no to alcohol, yeah, and you said, oh yeah, I get a bit woo. I was at alcohol. I was just thinking, I don't know, you or whatever. I wasn't taking it serious. That's the first time where I understood why. You know what I'm saying?
So what happened to RTM wasn't big enough for you to understand?
No, because you've been antagonized.
You still have to,
I know,
because he felt like,
listening to me, Annie, yeah, I know, yeah, I'm not going to consciously antagonize you, innit, yeah? You was being antagonized there, so I weren't looking at that nothing. I'm thinking, oh my God, people are joining you out, people are saying, so I
was antagonized in that moment, but you didn't think I was antagonized when I was podding with you. Okay, no problem.
So that's a whole different thing. What?
Mind games, but anyway.
Mind games. That's just a whole.
Mind games.
Is it love?
I'm not talking to you. Stop bashing Pinky. Stop it. I'm not talking
Annie,
to you,
you need to reconsider your friendship.
Fuck you, Kiki. What are you talking about?
Kiki
is that what you come up here to do, Kiki?
Pinky. We need to reconsider our friendship group.
I know it, because I
maybe
that's the
you need
truth.
to do that then. But
No. That's the actual truth.
I thought Kiki was the people then.
But you're up here acting like a victim, like, oh yeah.
Listen, hello. I am people, but I will tell you the truth. I will tell you.
Annie, I was joking. When I'm showing the score and all that, I'm joking. And you're on here talking about
everyone in this room. Pinky invited me to his house tonight. To come to his house tonight. So you're not a victim.
Why? She's a liability.
Why did they invite you? Why did they invite you, Annie? Why did they invite you, Annie?
She's a liability. You can't have private conversations with her.
Wait, hold up. Why did they invite you, Annie?
Calm down, because you want a back massage.
Okay. What was I supposed to do?
You're quiet now. Oh, you're quiet now.
No, I said, what was you supposed to do with a back massage? What was you supposed to do?
Okay.
What was you supposed to do with the back massage?
Down with baby oil.
So this is the thing. People like to.
You're not answering me. Answer my question first. What was we supposed to do with the back massage?
Yeah, you know, Annie was drinking and she went mad and self-control and all that
stuff. Beside the point. What was we supposed to do with the back massage, Annie?
Behave yourself.
What was we supposed to do with the back massage, Annie?
I don't know.
Yeah, but you not just like all of you.
We were supposed to stream it, and we were supposed to be content. So the way you're saying it is a bit mad. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's mad.
Yeah, because
what you and Baker are saying is not mad. What you and Baker was saying and doing isn't mad. No.
Annie, listen, yeah, I've got bare love and respect for you. Let's stop this, innit? Because it's all love, manners, and respect, innit? So let's just be all kumbaya and forget the beef, innit?
Why is it every time
don't fucking
address that silent? Because, you know, it's like, you know, we're trying to make it like you're some victim and all this kind of stuff. You're not a victim, so behave yourself. You're not a victim.
God, Kiki, I can't believe Kiki's unpatterning like this.
Pinky.
I'm patterning.
They're blaming you for the girl them's beef, you know. You're always in something. Who are you?
Pinky, one thing you should know about me. Yeah. Pinky, one thing you should know about me. I don't care. I will go against the grain. I do no business, you know. If I think it's wrong, I think it's wrong.
Me too.
I don't care. I really don't give a shit.
You think I'm wrong, Kiki?
What's the grain that you're going with?
Hold on. You think I'm wrong, Kiki? Yeah? I'm wrong, yeah?
Boy, do you know what? If you want me to tell you the honest truth,
tell me the honest fucking truth.
I will. In certain elements and certain parts of it, I do think you're wrong.
That's what
I'm the only one that's wrong. No one else is wrong.
No,
but hold on. You asked me about you. You never asked about nobody else.
I'm asking you something else now.
Okay, go on.
So
every single one. Hold on. Listen. Every single one of you that was there that night, and morning has a part to play. All of you lot need to be held accountable for bits and pieces that you lot was involved in. Simple.
Right.
It's not one person. It's the whole of you.
Nope.
All right. You know,
I hear that, but
I'm not taking no accountability for
Annie's more accountable than anyone.
Are you bugging out? I tried to make sure the girl gets home. She's jumped out the car. I'm not taking accountability for her. You take your own accountability.
We can only make judgment. Hold on, we can only make judgments on the bits that we see. On the bits that we don't see, we can't make judgment on.
What did you see, Kiki?
Hold on a second. You asked me a question and I'm answering. Yeah, I can only make judgment on the bits and pieces I see. All of you lot was drunk. All of you lot was intoxicated and whatever. All of you lot. So however you lot reacted and how you lot was, that's down to you lot.
Stay Turned Up podcast. We're supposed to be drunk. We're gone.
No, I'm asking.
Why do you need to be intoxicated?
No, 1 second before you say that, I just want to ask. I didn't know that. But I want to ask if people are intoxicated, Kiki, as grown adults, is that an issue now?
It should not be. I don't.
Pinky, let Kiki answer, please.
If people are intoxicated to the point where they're having random outbursts or they're doing certain things, yes, it is an issue.
Who for who? For other people or the person? That's
for the people them that is there.
Wait, I'm asking Kiki. Hang on, say that again.
For them.
Right. So that's because I just saying the way you say it, like, oh, people are intoxicated. I'm thinking, is it not like, are we not allowed to have a drink now?
If you're all friends and it's an issue for your friend, you still wouldn't want your friend, even if you're saying it in that way, Kiki. Sorry, not Kiki. Fly. If you're saying it in that way, that's your brethren, you don't.
Your Max muffled.
I'm saying, even if it's your brethren and it's that person's, you're trying to say, okay, it wouldn't be the problem for everyone. It's the person for the person who can't handle their drink.
If my brethren, if I've got a friend
can
that
I finish
can't handle their drink,
oh, sorry. Fly, just quickly, Gubs. I'm saying that it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's in a united circle, innit? So you just don't want it to, even if they're acting up, even if you view, say you're viewing Annie's the one acting up because of her drink. It's her problem. She can't handle it. Annie's your brethren. You don't want her to look like that. That's why them was taking off her phone. So everyone's involved. Do you see what I mean?
But what I'm trying to say is, why I asked Kiki about is it a problem being intoxicated? Because the way she said it was like, we're all adults. If you want to have a drink, you have a drink. Know your limits.
But it is a problem when it goes left. And then when the problem, what she's trying to say is a problem. Because whether it's you or your friend, it's still a problem. If
I go out with my friend and she gets drunk, we're going home. You're getting in a taxi and that's it. There's no embarrassment thing going on here. However, Baker said from the podcast, because Annie done a live, I'm giving you a lift home. Come on. I saw it and heard it with my own 2 eyes.
But unless you're there, you don't know the other part.
How can Baker
and that's what I said,
trying to help her get back, because she decided to get out the car, that is not their fault.
But can I just say something?
Hold on, say the B. One sec. If you don't know the other bits, what are you trying to make man hold accountable for?
No, I can't.
Hold on one sec. If you're saying, hold on. If you're saying, I'm judging this only on what I've seen. What you've seen is me trying to get Annie into the car and take her home. So why does everyone need to take accountability? That's what you said.
Can I say something? Can I just answer that?
Do you want me to tell you why?
Can I say something quickly and then I'll let everyone else speak?
Everyone can.
I'm saying this, right?
I want to hear this.
You're saying, Fly saying, you get it. Same way the boys was trying to get Annie in the car. Annie left the car. What can they do about that? Annie told you lot clearly the reason what made her feel uncomfortable with being in the car. Why do you want to ignore that factor? Like, why are you trying to be selective? She said she didn't want you to get in the car with the girl.
C'est la vie. That's not selective.
Pinky should be my brethren and
that's not selective, c'est la vie.
Not Baker or the girl, but Pinky is my brethren and he should know better because I was burst off my face. Exactly what someone said in the comment section, and that is why.
I do. I think that
know. For what?
You're not my
he
brethren.
helped you get
if
in the
you were the
car.
other way round, hold on. If I was Annie was in a car,
he did not help me get in the car.
Right?
He did not help me get in the car.
Driving.
1 second, let me just speak to Annie.
He wanted me to get off the live. That's the first thing. So there's a difference.
I heard Pinky saying to you, get back in the car. I watched the live. I was on it.
Because I was on live.
No, that was no, Annie.
Do you know what happened before that? Do you know what happened before that?
Exactly.
Do you know what happened before that? He got out the car because I was on live. He wanted to take the phone off me because I was on live. Let me talk, because you keep talking.
No.
Me.
No, I got out the car. And come to get you. No, I got out the car and came to get you. You were sitting on the curb in the middle of the Wolfen store.
I saw the live with my own 2 eyes. Let her talk.
They were driving off. And then he got out the car because I was on live to come and get my phone. That's how he got the scratches.
I didn't even know you was on live. I didn't even know you was on live when I come to chat
You
to you.
did. Everybody knew I was on live. So why were you trying to take my phone? Why were you trying to take my phone?
Wait, hold up, Annie. I come to chat to you because you were sitting on the curb. There was a random strange guy.
Hold up a sec.
Hold up a sec.
Annie, hold on, man.
It was a random
fucking second, bro.
Don't
pretend.
Can't it just be a discussion?
Annie, stop. Annie, stop. Listen, yeah. Listen, yeah. You was on the curb. There was a random guy.
You drove off.
There was a random guy.
And you can talk after.
Annie. There was a random guy. There was a random guy that was standing over you.
Talk for like 30 minutes. Like,
he's a big man, you know. He can govern himself.
I'm telling Annie, let him fucking talk.
There was a random guy. Hold up.
You don't need to back him every 2 minutes. He can talk.
Saying let me talk,
then, innit? Let me talk.
I didn't have this energy yesterday, but now she's rara.
Exactly, always with the man.
Let me talk.
You weren't even there.
Let me talk. Let me talk, then, innit? Let me talk. Yeah? So there was a random guy, yeah, that was standing over you. You were sitting down on the curb, yeah? There was a random guy that was standing over you, yeah? I didn't know what the guy was on, whatever, yeah? I came up through the guy with what he done, move. I didn't know the guy was just checking in and being genuine. I didn't know that, yeah? I had no clue that you was on live, yeah? I'll hold your hands, both of them. I helped you get up on your feet because I didn't want you standing on the curb, yeah? That's the first thing that happened, yeah? Then we was talking and I saw you was on live. I'm like, oh my God, because I'm telling you, please get in the car. That's not for the live. That's not for the... I saw the live. What? You on live? Are you dumb? Snaps the phone away from you. Your phone moves slow. So I'm trying to press the X button and get you off the live. You're trying to get the phone back off of me. Boom. And we end up getting off the live, yeah? Now I've got you off the live. You're still trying to get the phone off of me. This is how the scratch even fucking happened. You know what I'm saying? When that happened, you said, no, my cab's coming. I'm not going to drip you up. I'm not going to drag you up. I'm not going to force you to get in the fucking car. The cab actually pulled up. We saw the cab pull up. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's watch Annie get in the cab. She got in it. All right, cool. Then we left.
Mate, you lot got in the car, you drove off. You only stopped because I was on live. You came out, you tried to get the
come and get you. We could see where you was.
That's why you got the scratch on your head.
Listen.
I was on live, you tried to get my phone. Baker, please, allow talking when I'm talking to Pinky. You and Fly
when you sitting down, Annie, where you sitting down, Annie, where you sitting down, Annie, where you sitting down was more than 50 meters away from where we parked. So we could see where you was when we fucking got in the car. We got in the car. I'm supposed to walk up to you when we're in the car. We drove up to come and get you. You maniac. What are you talking about? You acting like we drift past, we was going about our way. Oh my God, Annie's there. Oh, let's stop. What? Now, what are you talking about? Stop this, please. I beg. Stop this.
No, you stop it. You stop it.
Annie,
because you're just acting.
Annie, can we just stop the beef?
You've got your little cheerleaders here all making noise, all trying to back it for you. Keep it real. You just invited me back to your house. You're just playing around. You're playing around. Allow it. Stop trying to drive different narratives and stop trying to act. Something happens, you're wrong. You can just say sorry, like I said sorry to you, and that's it. Do you understand?
Wait, I didn't say. Sorry, when you hold up. When I spoke to you,
I don't know. You're going on like you don't know me. You're going on like you, Pinky. I'm not talking about Baker. You're going on like you, Pinky. You don't know me. That's how you're going on. Like you don't know me. Like when I'm around you, I don't drink and I don't do those things.
You're acting like when I spoke to you and you apologized about the scar on my face and all that. You acting like I was like, you know what? I apologize for maybe my behavior might have triggered you. Like we've done all that. I didn't ask you to apologize on that, so why would you obviously saying that? Like you apologize to me?
No, but I did apologize to you. So what are you talking about?
So did I too. So what are you doing?
Okay, so why are you acting like a victim? Stop it.
Well, I was playing when I was doing all the scarf thing. You know I was playing. I'm not taking that serious.
I'm not talking. See, you're moving the goalpost. I'm talking about like now, even like with you and Baker and all of that. You're trying to like push a different narrative, like saying
you know what? By playing the victim, you're saying we left you in the middle of North London and we abandoned you. We would have never done that. We would have never done that.
Say that.
You never got kicked out of the car. You walked out of the car and we begged you to get back in it. Baker did, I did, and you refused to, and you called to cab. That's what happened. You would have never not got dropped home. You got picked up from your yard.
Annie crying online, I drove to her fucking yard to make sure she's alright, bro. And
apparently that was wrong. Apparently,
actually, I said fuck about you. And all of this you're doing is actually pissing me off, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But
All right.
Annie,
That's not nice because he has feelings, you know. He actually has
I've got
feelings.
bare love, manners, and respect for you, innit? That's not
I didn't say that it
we're
was
cool,
wrong
Like,
that
man.
the
Baker
Hudson
goes to
actually
my house,
doesn't
by
have
the way, and checked on
feelings,
me.
and
What I
she's
said
not.
was, right, you're my brethren as well. You should have done that really and truly. That's why you're not my brethren. Do you understand? That's when I explained, because you lot are just adding different things. When I explained yesterday, I said, yeah, Baker did. He did all that. You didn't. You, as my brethren, who brought me to that podcast, who has been my brethren longer. I know Baker through you, as they like to say, who we know people through each other. I know Baker through you. You, as my brethren, didn't do all that. Do you understand? And you're supposed to be my brethren. You understand?
Do you know what
That's
I
why I
did,
said
yeah?
you're not my
Do you know
brethren.
what I did, yeah? Do you know what I did,
So
yeah?
don't
Wait,
call me
wait,
sister to
wait,
you.
What I
no,
did, yeah? I
Pinky,
tried
one
to
sec,
get
one
you.
sec, Pinky, one sec.
Go.
Because you're forgetting something major, yeah? While all this is happening, the other gal is drunk as well. She's killed over. Man is trying to carry
You've
the
looked
gal in
after
the
her,
car.
but you've looked after her. You lot have made sure she's got home. You've looked after her, you've put her in the car, you've made sure she's got home.
Refused any service I was given. So stop doing nonsense, yeah?
But Baker was talking to you for
And
like
can I just
15
ask,
minutes.
yeah?
Baker was
Can I
talking to you
ask,
for
was
like
it a
15
lie?
minutes.
Hold on. The
15
gal
minutes.
is knocked out
You
in the
refuse
car.
to hear
She's knocked
anything.
out. Yeah, the brother's helping the gal in the car. This gal is going mad. I'm not getting in the car with this gal. The gal ain't done you fuck all.
Sorry, I'm
The
gonna
gal
be
ain't done you fuck all. She don't
I
know you
said
from
Pinky.
nowhere. You don't know
I
her
said
from
both
nowhere.
of them.
And
I
you're
said Pinky
angry
and this
because
girl, so
man's
stop it.
helping the
I'm
drunk
beefing
gal
Pinky.
like
So
you're.
stop
Annie,
it, Baker.
wait.
I'm
I
beefing
mute her, man,
Pinky,
because I'm
and I
still
said I'm not
fucking
getting in the
talking.
car with Pinky
I'm
and this girl.
telling you,
That's
I'm
what I
gonna
said.
drop you
That's
home.
what
I'm
I
gonna
said.
drop every single person here home. You refused that, and now you're talking about you left me. Stop doing that, because that's a lie.
Annie, sorry, Annie, can I ask you a question?
Wait, hold up, Kiki.
No,
And then
hang on,
on
because I
top of that,
really
wait,
want to
hold
say
up.
something.
On top of that, bitch, yeah, she's saying, yeah, that we didn't make sure that she got home, yeah. You see, when she's gonna say I'm playing a victim. She would have tried to make sure she got home. You see, would have tried to get off the curb. I got my face crushed that. Let's talk about that. So what we talking
You were
about?
trying to take my phone. You were trying to take
What
my
we talking
phone.
about here? Like, what the fuck?
You were
Like,
trying to
Before
Yeah,
take
he
you
my
was
go
trying to
phone.
into
take
that,
her phone, and
Pinky,
she's gonna
one second,
respond. Like,
Pinky.
you can't
you would
try
have
to get
never
people
ever
to
left
stop.
me in the middle of so we did
Pinky,
it. You got in your
before you
cab.
even go
We
to
would
the
have got in
phone
the car.
thing, yeah, Annie, there was a live, yeah, there was a live, and I told you this live, yeah, and I have to be real. When I spoke to you, Annie, half of the things we were speaking about, you said to me, you don't even remember. Oh my God, did that happen? Was that the live, yeah? And there was a live, right? You was on live, and you lot were still in the pod, and Baker said to you on the live, "Come, I'm gonna take you. Come." You said, "Are you gonna with me?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you a lift." And you lot got up and he put his arm around you and you lot were messing around, laughing and joking. And he put his hand on your mouth. You lot were messing around. Then the live cut off. Then the next live that happened was you sitting on the curb by yourself. And this white man or whoever he sounded like a whitey guy, was asking you, "Are you all right?" Then Pinky turned up and he's like, "Annie, come on, get up, get up." He was trying to get you up off the curb. Yeah. You're
No,
like,
he
"Go
tried
away
to take
from
my
me."
phone.
No,
Tried
wait,
to take my
let me
phone.
finish, Annie. I'm
Okay.
not here to argue with
Tried to
you or
take my
anything. I'm
phone.
just saying what I saw for
You are.
myself.
You're here.
Yeah?
Yeah, you are.
Right?
You are.
Pinky came up to you. He said, "Come on, Annie, get up, get up." He was trying to get you up. You're like, "Move from me, get away." And then the other guy saying, "Oh, you all right?" Pinky's like, "Oh, yeah, she's fine," or whatever he said. And then there was the thing to do with your phone. The phone thing didn't happen straight away. The phone thing
What's the
happened
point?
a few minutes. The point is that Annie was on the car and Pinky was trying to help her get back in the car. That's the point. She
No, he
wasn't
was trying to
left.
take my
But
phone
we were
from
talking
me.
about the
They drove
scratch,
off. They
and
had
he's
driven
he was
off.
trying to take her
They had
phone off
driven
her, and
off.
that's how he got
I was
scratched.
on live. Yeah,
Can I
I was on
interject,
live.
quick?
So he stopped and he got out the
I'll
car.
be
You
real,
understand?
yeah,
I
and
was
I'll
on
be
live.
real. I'll be
Like,
real. I'll be real. If you go back and look at the recording, he grabbed your phone when you said something. Something you said is when he grabbed your phone. Obviously, I ain't gonna repeat it. You can go back and look at the
Okay,
recording.
yes,
She
yes, I
said
know exactly what
something.
Shen's talking about.
Yeah,
When
something.
she talk,
And
and when
then
she
he
talk
said,
about Baker
"You said
and that,
you're
they were
out.
both
going
doing
mad," and
yeah.
Did
And
you
that's when
two
he
see
started
what I just
snatching up
said,
the
Kiki
phone.
and Shenface? Did you lot see that live, yeah?
I watched the live. I was sitting
Yeah,
there
you was
watching
on
it.
it. Was you on it as
I
well?
watched it. I
Yeah,
watched
no,
it.
I was on it when it was live.
I
Okay.
watched. I
Hey,
was
can I just say
watching the
something?
live.
Can I say something, Kiki? Can I say something? Yeah. I swear on my left and my right nutsack. Yeah. You see when I first saw fucking.
Don't swear on that, not sir.
No, I
I'm
will.
joking.
You see when I first saw Annie sitting on the curb, yeah? But when I got her up and yeah, I didn't actually know she was on live. I really didn't. Yeah. When that happened, and now she's got a phone in her hand and I've seen it, I'm thinking, oh my God. Because I'm saying bad things, please, can you give out? I'm thinking, this is filming. Are you mad? So I don't know.
She said tax man
So
clipped
everybody
it.
here knew I was live. But
Yeah, she said she was
That's
talking
okay.
tax money,
Right. Perfect. Yeah. That's what made me. That's how you know.
And that's
Right,
when
wait. Shen. That's how you know.
Liability, bro.
Shen, that's how you know. Yeah. That I didn't know she was on live because that's what made me alluded to it. Like, what? This is being filmed. Are you mad? Because I'm actually trying to get you up. Like, I'm not doing it for the cameras. I'm trying to get you in a fucking car and get you up. Like, what? This with. Give me that phone. Yeah, I'm not gonna take off the live. Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am.
Right, can I ask Annie a question, please?
Whoever you want.
Because Pinky Sharp, because you can call me slow. I don't know the ins and outs or whatever. But what was your reasoning as to why you got out of the car? What did the girl do to you?
Oh my god!
So this is the thing. You're hearing what
Great
Baker
question.
said. That's not what I said. I didn't say I'm not getting in the car because of the girl. I said I'm not getting in the car because we'd already had that argument. Do you understand? We'd already had an argument inside.
You said
he was talking this shit about us to go and fuck Baker. Yeah, like just madness. You understand? Just madness. So I weren't happy. And then
you do have to take accountability.
When I got in the car, they already knew that we had already argued. Me and Pinky had already kicked off inside. So why would Pinky even think that I'm going to get in the car with him and drive anywhere? That's the first thing. Not because Baker says it and you've got other people cheerleading for him like they were there. That's what it was. I said, I'm not
I was on the live, so it's no cheerleading, love.
I'm not getting on the
I'm
phone
fed
with
up of your bullshit.
Fly. You wasn't on the live when we were in the car.
Shut
Fly
up.
wasn't on the
live. Why you do not want to do this? We don't even want to do this. Let me know now.
Who was on live? Who was on live when I was in the car?
Hey, listen.
All these lives is bullshit.
Right now.
No, not all of us. You need to address the right people because you
we're
don't
not
need to
doing
always
this.
say,
Oh,
I'm coming for
No, we're not doing. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. That's what we're not doing. We're not doing this because I'll look off the live right now. We're not doing this. That's what we're not doing. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not any type of smoke you want to say, and we're not doing it. I'm not hearing it. I'll look off the live and I'll ghost that. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Anyway, she what? Yeah, Chin Face. Yeah, Neek. C'est la vie. I'm talking about the women here. You would never, ever, in a million fucking years, get Annie from her house, bring her to a pod, and feel like we're just gonna leave her in the middle of nowhere.
No, I believe Annie, that.
Hold up, Savvy. Yeah, that's not human. Never in a million years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't even think the way Annie's moving so comfortable. I know Annie's gangster, but she was moving so comfortable. She don't even know the type of depths of the jungle she was in. That she was in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's talking about she was in North London. No, you weren't. You was in Wolverstone. You was on Marley Street. It's mad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We would never ever leave her there. And we never left her there. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I understand. Hold up. I understand. She might be mad with me or whatever. We had a little bit of back and forth in the restaurant. To be honest with you, this is where I own up, yeah. I don't even remember a lot of it like that. And I didn't think it was that deep in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what? You know what the issue is, Pinky. Pinky. I
want to say something as well.
I can't land. Okay, I can't land. Then someone else is going to talk after you, and I'm not going to get my point across. But that's cool. Go on, Annie. You have the floor. Go on.
My issue is with you. I don't understand why Baker or Fly anyone is getting involved. My issue is with you directly. Yeah. And my issue on that day was with you. You understand? Was with you. And you understand the issue that I had with you on that day. Baker knows. Not everybody on this live knows, but you understand. So this is the thing. Like, don't come here and just start acting. All this about it was on live when we were in the car. No, it wasn't. We put it on live when I was in the car with you and Baker and Pinky and you, Pinky, and the girl. Who put it on live? Because that's not there. Taxman doesn't have that clip. That's not clipped anywhere. So where was that on live? I hate it when people come on this app and they just say anything. They just say anything. Cool, you've taken a side, that's fine. But don't say you saw something that you didn't see. Because when I was in the car, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Do you understand? Nobody saw that when I was in the car. So allow it. Nobody
saw that, Annie. You know why nobody saw that, Annie, yeah? Because unlike you, we wasn't trying to film people and shame people. Unlike you, we wasn't trying to film what was happening outside the pod.
You said to go live. You said to go live.
Annie, don't make me unpattern. So unlike you, we was trying to film people and shame people, yeah? So when you was in a car and you walked out how you did, yeah, obviously nobody filmed that. You know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to get everybody back comfortably. Baker walked out, he spoke to you for time, yeah? He wasn't listening, yeah? Then you walked off a little bit further down the road. We got back in the car and we come back and try to get you. And then by the time we tried to get you, that we already understood you was already speaking to some stranger and whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? And then you got in your cab. So the thought of, oh my God, they took me there, they tried to abandon me in the middle of North London, they didn't give a fuck about me getting home. Forget all that. Stop all that. Because it was none of that. Stop it. Please, I beg. Stop it. Because you know it was nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. Nowhere, I'm going to say it one more time. Nowhere fucking near that. You know that. Stop it, please. I beg.
In your opinion, we're all entitled to our own opinion, and mine's not going to...
Fuck about my opinion, you scratch my face when I tried to get in the fucking car.
Because there's no way someone who I barely know, like Baker, should even be coming to my house.
You scratched my face when I was trying to get in the car.
You stood in that shop and was you lot got there, going fuck Baker. That's why people in the comment section thought, oh, that's why Baker's going to her house, because Pinky's chatting shit. Do you understand? Because you're chatting shit. It's not my bedroom. It should have been you. That's why you are a shit bedroom. That's why.
You're listening to these dickhead people.
Can I just say, like,
Annie,
that's why you are a shit bedroom, and you're still continuing to be a shit bedroom.
Okay, I'm a shit bedroom, yeah, but Annie, yeah, I still got bare love and matters and respect. Forget all that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you really don't. I really don't. Because you're gonna get on this app and you're gonna start moving mad and acting different. Like get places and you start moving mad and acting different. That's why I was beefing you in the fucking first place. Because all of this, exactly what you're doing now, is what you were doing back then. Different. So don't try it.
And you lot was upset when I said that you lot need to reevaluate your lot's friendship.
When you come off this app and you're on the phone to me, you're gonna be acting different. When you're away from Fly and Baker and all your little fans, you're gonna be acting different.
How am I gonna be acting, Annie? Say that.
You're smiling and saying that. Like, you know it's true.
How am I gonna be acting,
Annie? Your voice.
How am I gonna be acting, Annie? I want to hear that bit.
People can come out of the comment. If you lot are so busy at work, don't nobody
you know what I mean?
Right? Why are you on the live?
Some people work from home as well, you know.
I don't have to go to work every day. Like, shut up. One way, this other idiot girl. Do you work? You're on the app talking about us, but you're watching the entertainment. Shut your mouth, man. Shut up.
They're more jobless than we are.
You get it? Do you know how much hours I work in 4 days? I work 12-hour days. You can't chat to me. I'm off today.
Let her talk her shit on the internet on her off day.
You get it? What do you mean, do we work? Do you work? Does your mother work? Fuck off around here, but you're talking, you're in the comments, involving yourself in people's arguments, acting like you're better than them because you're not in the box, but you're talking on other people's life. You're here. You shouldn't be here to be able to write that comment if you're so busy at work. You're the same.
Yeah, take the comments.
They're annoying, man.
I just wanted to say one thing. Let me just say it. Hold on. Let me just say it. We did the sessions. Pinky, I know you made sure me and Annie got to the location properly. When the sessions ended, you made sure you got Annie back to her house. No one's debating that you make sure that you look after her. I've seen it with my own eyes. You made sure that she got to the place and got home safely. I know that.
That's true, because he waited for your cab to come and all that when we was at the session.
You were there as well. Yeah, you was there, innit, Kiki?
Bruh, big link.
Oh yeah, hey Kiki. Sorry, I didn't even clock. But my point is, we know that you will look after her. Everyone
so why do you think when I'm saying people and alcohol don't mix?
Yeah,
but we was drinking then.
But I do say it depends.
Neek's proving my point. She was.
I don't know what. And listen, but I might be proving your point, but I'm proving my point as well. That there was more to yesterday than just yesterday.
Yeah.
There was more to yesterday than just not yesterday, the day before. There was more to it than what was on the surface.
That sounds like a UN conversation that went on, and I don't know, but yeah, we're going.
But there might.
That's all I have to say. Like, we know you looked after her, man. We know. It's just more to it. It's more than just the surface.
It's just a misunderstanding.
And you hear that? And you hear that? Yeah, your people know I look after you. You hear that? Yeah, I hear it.
There's more to it. There's more to it. Her feelings have been hurt about some things, and the shit bubbles up and boils up, and then it just gets out of hand. And then when we saw it all play out. We've seen it. We're watching it.
Sometimes, like, men,
I love you, Annie, man.
It can't just be like, logical. This doesn't make sense. Like, women have feelings in it. We're slightly different how we operate, mate. So if Annie's saying something that hurts my feelings, I know to you, like, you're probably thinking, oh my God, it's not that big. But sometimes you just got to be compassionate. Like, why? What? Explain it to me. then you lot can have a chat where she feels like, all right, you respected. Do you get what I mean? Because a lot of man, because it doesn't affect them, they don't really care. They're just like,
I do get what you mean, yeah, and I get what Kiki means as well, yeah. But you know what, yeah, I think that there's a bigger problem here, yeah, and a bigger issue, yeah, that we're all like kind of like escaping, overlooking.
Yeah, what's that?
And we need to figure out, yeah, how to get Nick some wood. Because obviously,
the
that's a bigger problem than anything here. Because anything here, we're good, we're peoples, we'll fix it.
Look, I'm the only one in here not getting any, and I'm the most level-headed one in the room.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But what I'm saying is this, yeah, there's a lot of people in here. We got Shenface, we got Selavi, we got Kiki, we got Fly, we got Man Like Range, and we got obviously Annie's our friend anyway, yeah. I feel like and by the way, yeah, I'm gonna speak for you for a second, yeah, Nick, yeah. She's not looking for no one night stand or no one night man. She's trying to like pattern in it. So if you know somebody sensible,
Pinky. Please don't slide in my DMs, please. Don't listen to this.
No. Do you know what we're gonna do? Nick? This is what we're gonna do, Nick. Yeah?
I thought we were gonna do dating thing.
Nick, I'm gonna help you. Yeah. Don't slide in Nick's DMs, innit? Yeah, why for that, yeah? But message the man them first and we're gonna vet you, innit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna vet you, we're gonna make sure that you're Nick ready, we're gonna let Nick see your pick and then we're gonna pattern up Nick because
gotta be over 6'9".
Nick's within the prison sentence and she committed a crime.
Must own 5 houses, 3 cars,
and 2 islands. 2019 and she
not being funny. How are you lot gonna find man for her when you lot can't even pick sensible girls for yourself?
Do you know what I mean?
Bye-bye.
Do you know what I mean?
What's up? What did he say?
No, I'm just being honest.
Way too much.
No, but the way
way too much you lot in that sentence. You lot is mental.
We move. Who moves mental?
No, I said there was way too much you lot in that sentence.
Oh,
Annie, the friendship was just
because Pinky said, do not slide in their DMs, message the man them. So clearly, I'm saying whoever the man them is. So why are you taking out for yourself?
Nitty, man. They're gonna get me some nitty.
Kiki, you've been mixed up today. You know, I've got something in the past.
I have not been mixed up. I've just been talking the truth, and because I'm not jumping on your narrative or jumping on your bandwagon, I'm mixed up. No,
I keep it real. Is it like that? Yeah, I hear it.
I keep it Pinky. Hold on, Pinky. You know me. Hold on, Pinky. You know me differently. Yeah, I'm cut from a different cloth. I'll tell you how it is. I will go against the grain and stand up 10 toes by myself. And I'm keeping it true. I'm keeping it so real. And I'm going to say it real right now. Annie's got unresolved issues with you. And until she resolves those unresolved issues with you, you lot are going to always find you lot are going to be in this pickle all the time.
Yeah, that's what I said. There might be a proper talk that needs to happen when you sit down.
Of course.
Between Pinky and Annie, it might not even be. I feel like you're not wrong on
Annie when she's not here. Annie when she's not here.
No, I'm not talking about. I can speak about my babes.
But hold on. The reason why I say that because Annie was on live and Annie turned around and said it that how she's missed out on opportunities because of Pinky, this, that, and the other, and blah blah blah. So clearly, there's unresolved feelings, unresolved issues that she needs to resolve to get out of that feeling. And alcohol only enhances it. So when you see little funny, odd behavior and you're already feeling a certain type of way, it blows everything out of proportion.
Yeah.
If you know you got unresolved issues, I don't get why this is.
No, but you can't. You ain't got a dog in this fight. Don't worry. It's nothing. I feel like.
No, but you ain't either. Neither is Kiki.
Yeah, but that's why them
giving our opinions. We're all giving our opinions.
Hold on. I'm only going by what Annie said on live, Baker. So you can't turn around and say that. Annie clearly said out of her mouth that she feels some type of certain way towards Pinky because what she's lost and she's stuck with Pinky and she feels Pinky doesn't have her back the way she has his.
Yeah, and I still say what I'm saying. It still stands. That's
so I'm only can speak from what she said out of her own mouth.
All right.
But it gives us stuff to deal with.
I heard Annie too many times. Yeah, Annie's not here, innit? Let's move on. Yeah, let's talk about Nick and how we could get a man and stuff like that.
Please leave my virginity alone.
No, but Nick, you're a good black thing walking the earth right now, innit? So you deserve to be getting cocky, innit? So we're gonna try and pattern you.
Oh my
This is
god.
all about networking. We're here networking, innit? This is what
I don't need to find no man off TikTok, you know.
No, you
There's
don't need
no
to be
man
on
on this
TikTok.
TikTok.
You don't even need to be on TikTok. The guy could not be on TikTok. He could be as trapper as you want, as robber as you want, as 9 to 5 as you want.
Ask yourself why you're riding so hard. Ask yourself that. You're riding so hard. You weren't even there. Like, they're just chatting so much shit. Like, Pinky's so fake. That's the first thing. So fake. You do all that, then you're going to call me and be like, oh, yeah, come to my house tonight. We're friends. But you're on live sitting with them idiot people talking shit. You've got Baker, the little cheerleader, like, in the background as well, just talking shit. I hate fake stuff. That's why I had to come out that live. It's fake. Some fake shit. They'll be talking about Annie for the next 3 days while doing their bullshit. Fake shit. I can't stand it. Morning, left wings. Like, he's a shit friend. That's it. You're a shit friend. You are a shit friend. Like, then you're going to come online and start spinning different narratives. You know what happened. I know what happened. Baker knows what happened. Where's Island Girl? She's disappeared all this time. I'm sure when she comes back, she's not going to be happy with a few things. She's gone all this time. Where is Island Girl? Does anyone know where Girl is? Do you understand? Where is she? She's gone all this time. Like, you understand? Has anyone checked on her? She's not going to be happy with a few things. Do you understand? I know I was going mad. Like, I was going mad. You understand? But I'm sure when she's sobered up, she's not going to be happy with a few things. Yeah? So, you know, you've got people like Fly who weren't even there. You weren't even there. You didn't even see in the car what happened. And you're there. The fucking numbers are going up and you're going mad. It's going to your head. Do you understand? The numbers are going up. It's like 300-400 and you're going fucking mad. It's going to your head. You weren't even there. Like, bro, ask yourself why you're riding so hard. The person you're riding, let me even be quiet. Let me be quiet. Let me even be quiet. Like, I don't want to go too mad. I don't even want to go too mad. I'm on that stage with fucking Fly. They're getting gassed because there's 300-400 people in that ring. You weren't even there, you fucking... I swear to God, you weren't even there. You didn't even see what happened in the car. You're a shit brethren. Do you understand? You're a shit brethren. Just admit it. You are a shit brethren. You've got Fly on the panel who won't let anybody talk or won't let anybody do anything. You weren't even there. Why are you riding so hard? She's been jarring since yesterday, Yash. Like, I've left that room. You can continue talking about me, Annie, and fucking studying me. Like, the fuck? And this is the thing, Bella. This is the thing, Bella. He has apologized. He's come on my phone today. Yeah, you've come on my phone today. What Fly don't even know. You've come on my phone today and you've apologized. And then you've asked me to come to your house. Let's go out and whatever else. You understand? Like, don't go too mad. Not come to your house to do anything. Yeah, he did apologize off the platform today and yesterday. So why are you back on the platform and you're now showing off because numbers are going up? You're shit brethren. You're shit brethren. That's it. You're shit brethren, and that's it. Snaky. You get it? Snaky as fuck. Numbers are going up. Now you're showing off. You and Baker are sitting there spreading your own narrative. Where's Island Girl? Where is Island Girl all this time? Let her come and talk. Talking shit. In the first place, you even said, rah, let's go live. Pinky even said, rah, let's go live. He's the one that said, rah, we're supposed to go live. Stay Turned Up podcast. We're supposed to turn live. We're supposed to go live. Like, bro, you went live. The minute you lot started your fuckery, like, you wanted to go off live. I'm not going off live. I'm not going off live. Do you get it? I'm not going off live. Me, I don't do Chinese whispers. I can do everything online and everyone will see because it gets clipped. I don't do all that. And if you were here yesterday, you would see that's one thing I don't like. All them phone calls. Oh yeah, this, that. You Fly. I don't know you from nowhere. Yesterday, you were on the panel with my friend Neek and you were talking mad to her and trying to insinuate stuff. What are you talking about? I don't know you from nowhere. Who did I link off TikTok? I've never linked anybody off TikTok. Me linking people off TikTok. Are you mad? Are you actually going mad? I think I can't link people in real life. I'd have to link them off TikTok. Are you going mad? You're just saying anything. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Like, where the fuck did you come from? Like, what we doing here? You're fucking boring. Where's Neek gone? I'm just accepting your request, Neek.
Huh? How you doing, girl?
I'm good. When I left, what they say? What they saying? They're still chatting their shit, yeah.
No, there was talking about me finding a man. Then they started going back talking about you. Then Trillery came in, and then once Trillery's in the building, it's yeah.
Yeah, man. Some fake fucking shit. You get it? Some fake fucking shit.
It's all mad.
You spoke to me today. You spoke to me today. You spoke to me yesterday. Like, you're back online doing fake shit. Like some fucking little clout chaser. You did your shitty little sex tape. It didn't get nowhere. Nobody clipped your sex tape. They're clipping all this. And now you're getting gassed. You're just up there chatting shit. You've got people around you just chatting shit. Like, you don't even know. Fake brethrens. What the fuck is that about?
I don't even know, girl.
Well, Annie, this is why after you left, I turned around and said that you've got unresolved issues with him and that it needs to be resolved. And then Baker was piping up and whatnot. And I'm saying, rah, this is what I heard out of my own ears with Annie. Annie feels certain type of way. And he said it, that she's lost out on certain things because of Pinky, and Pinky hasn't had her back and all those things. So all these things that's going on, because you've got unresolved issues with him, you feel a certain type of way, and that it's gonna forever be like this. And I'm being real to you, Annie. Obviously, I know you differently off of here from years and years ago. You're not stupid or nothing like that, but you need to really sit down and evaluate, is this how you really want your life to be going, all of this?
Nah, it's true. It's bullshit. That's what I said yesterday, to be fair. I get it. Everyone was just like, just like saying, I should be friends with him and stuff like that. And I said, right, I don't even want to be friends with him. Do you get it? I don't want to actually be friends with him because he's taking a piss.
Yeah, well,
he's taking a piss. You're just funny things. When I say funny things, sometimes I think people don't, obviously I'm not articulating myself well, so they might think, oh, what does she mean by funny things? Funny things is this. You came on my phone today. Last night it was, unblock me from everywhere.
Last night too. Don't forget last night.
I've got love for you. This morning you came on my phone today. Oh, what we gonna do tonight? Da, 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 da. Now you're sitting up there with Fly, who wasn't even there. When I was in the car, I was not on live. You understand? You're sitting up there just talking shit. You've got Baker. Baker will back him because when they do their fuckeries together. Do you understand? Where's Island Girl? No one's asked where Island Girl's been all this time. When she comes and she starts talking, like it might not even be good for them. Do you understand? Because we were all intoxicated. Yeah, we were all intoxicated. So you know what? Yeah, you Baker, you would defend Pinky because he's your brethren. Yeah, but don't defend him too much. You can stay out of it. Maybe you can stay out of it because it's not about you. And it's not about you, and it's not about Fly. Fly wasn't even there. Do you know what I'm saying? You weren't even there.
Why do you think I asked you, Annie, why do you think I asked you what was the reason behind you never got in the car? Because I wasn't kind of clear, because in one of your videos you were saying, right, Island Girl's baby father's come for her, and then next minute I'm hearing the girls in the car, so I'm like, hold on, is it Island Girl you lot kick off or whatever? So hence why I asked the question.
It's me and Pinky that kicked off, but my thing is, I don't know if you've ever been in a situation, where you kick off with someone and it's going mad. So me and Pinky, we proper kicked off inside.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And I've left. Now's not the time for us to be sitting in cars together, driving around. Do you understand? Like, and I said this to Baker. And I did say this to Baker. I said this to Baker, like, like, let me just go. Do you understand? Like, if it's going to be, oh, no, I'll take you. Next thing I know, Pinky's trying to get in the car with Island Girl. Do you understand? I'm already going mad. Pinky's already gone mad. We've gone mad. Why are we going to now sit in the car? So what? We can go mad in the car? So I got out the car. They were driving off. This is
the
where
worst fuck
we've
is
got
happening
fly
in
fly
the car.
piping up. No one wants to let me talk. They was driving off. I swear, Kiki, I don't need to lie to you. I was on live. Everybody, yeah, everybody saw that live. Like Taxman was in there, ready to go TV. You, Pinky, can't say you're the only one. Oh, no, we didn't know that she was on live. We just stopped to help you. No, you didn't. You got in the car, you drove off, you saw us on live. I don't know where Baker went because they drove off. It's a long road that we was on. They drove off. I don't know. I'm assuming. So I don't know whether they came back, but I'm assuming they came back because I was on live and Pinky wanted to take my phone. That's the only thing that I can think of.
When you said, or somebody said, oh, your Uber's here now, or something
I
like
ordered
that.
an Uber. So why did I order an Uber if they were trying to help me home? Why would I order an Uber if they were trying to help me home?
As you said, like, you didn't feel to get in the car with him because you kicked off. You didn't want to be in the space. I would have done the same thing. I would have ordered myself a cab home and cut. If I feel genuinely a way about you, there's no way I'm riding somewhere with you afterwards because we're in a small facility. Anything could have kicked off. I know. But just being real, and I would say the same thing to Pinky as well. Like, you both need to either take a break from each other and just reevaluate where do you not want this to go and all of that, because all of this and then going on live and then having nosy ass people having a say and doing all these things, it's long. We're all grown people. It doesn't need to be like that.
No, 100%. 100%.
And I just don't like the lack of accountability on his side. I can't lie. I feel like he's lacking a bit of accountability.
But do you know what?
The thing is, this is the thing. He's not lacking accountability, but when he gets onto this panel and numbers are going up, like, you're just gonna act. And that was my thing. You bring me around and you're always acting. You're just acting. You're always acting. You get in front of people, you're acting. You get on the panel, you're acting. Pinky in person is different. Do you get what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, like, it just
alcohol plays a big part of it. Because a lot of things that Pinky has done in foolishness has been because he's been intoxicated. You've done things on live more than once because you've been intoxicated. Like, when are we gonna learn that you and drink, or when are you gonna learn you and drink, Annie, you and drink, whoever else, them and drink, is not a good combination. It's not that you drink once and then you're cool. You're drinking to the point where you're getting belligerent or whatever.
But does that happen often? Because I haven't seen her like that. Anytime I've been around her and there's been liquor and she's been drinking, everyone's been drinking, it's always been good vibes. Like, I personally haven't had an experience with her where this is
maybe because she's around you, like, she's not seeing you drink to that excessive point or whatever. We know Pinky drinks to an excessive point.
Maybe I don't know, because, like, say when we went on the sessions, I had a couple drinks, but I weren't drinking that much because I know that, like,
okay, but look at the session. Wasn't Pinky kicking over drink, doing all of these things? And
like, drink more, have a couple. Like, I don't drink rum, and to be fair, there was kind of like, drink the rum punch, drink the rum punch. So, I had a couple.
See, when people were saying it's down to the individual to be self-accountable, I'm saying everybody in that room needs to take accountability, because if when she takes one or more of a drink, she gets a certain type of way. Why are you then fueling her with more alcohol? Why are you then allowing her to drink more alcohol? You should be accountable for your brethren and turn and say, nah, bruv, nah, sis, don't drink no more.
But see, that's the difference between us women and men. Some of these guys, they want to see the blackout drunkenness.
But it's not nice. It's not nice. And that's why when she was saying that every time Pinky offers her a drink, she says no. Why, when you're out in a social gathering, why would you be offering her a drink then? If she says no in a private setting in your house where that should be a safe space, why would you then want her out in public to be drinking? If she's ready done said to you, this is what happens.
That's fair, but he's not like, I don't feel like this is what I'm saying, I don't think he's taking much accountability. Like she said, he's taking accountability behind the scenes. When it's just you and them on the phone and no one listening, then all the apologies start to pop out. But when the audience is there, the audience that he's requesting because he's rising up alive, it's a little bit different.
Well, everybody has to be accountable for themselves. But if I've got a brethren who I know what they're like and things happen and I'm there, I need to take that responsibility for my friend as well. Say, you know what, I should have governed you a bit better and made you put, especially if there is talk around that this person has a drinking problem.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
If Annie has said, right, she doesn't like to drink because it makes her turn this certain type of person, makes her turn this way, why are then me as her friend saying, right, drink this, Annie, have this? Like, do you want this? Because remember, he said it out of his own mouth, you know, he thought she was talking crap. That he didn't think it was true what she was saying. And look, this has happened for you to actually realize what she's saying is true. Why did it need to listen to that?
And this is where some people are missing the point. But I guess when it comes to his people, he can do no wrong.
Who's that? Okay, it might not be about the drink, but the drink it has something to do with it because Annie's been suppressing her feelings and there was things going. Didn't you hear the stuff that Annie was saying that people was kissy and doing this, doing that and whatnot? If Annie was in her right mind, do you think Annie would be turning around talking all those things? It was the drink that was talking.
Hey. Wait, all I know is it's all mad. It's all mad, and
Sorry,
I think
guys, someone built this in the house.